Shit Game Challenge, Paris Dakar on the ZX Spectrum, take 1. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hello and welcome to another Shit Game Challenge. This one was requested by Goodison Gamer, and this is Paris Dakar on the ZX Spectrum. It is a Spanish game, so I'm not going to have any idea what to do, but you can kind of make out what, this part is, like the controls, for example. You can kind of figure what that one is. So we'll go to controls and we'll go for joystick. And let's go back to the main menu. So the music is really, really fucking annoying. I'll tell you that right now. So it doesn't fill me with much confidence. And let's just start. I think you can play previous missions and stuff, or you can save the game, a bit like some Nintendo games where you could get a passcode or something. But we'll just take 0 because I think that's trainer. Name, so okay, so, and I can't read a single word of that because I don't really know that much Spanish. So, oh, what a surprise, it's a top-down driving game. So what we can do is, if you hit G, you can bring up this like directions book or something, which, what's nice is you can scroll through it. I don't know how many pages there are. Yeah, there's quite a few. I don't know how to select. All I can. That's actually, let me see. Just. Oh god! Don't tell me you have to keep. Oh, I think these are like the directions to go. No need for a map in this game. You just keep hitting G and then trying to figure out where the hell you're supposed to go. I'll just say fuck this and let's play the game normally. So they put a bit of effort in the fact that they've animated the wheels, turning. But here's the weird part about acceleration. As you can see, it's not doing anything. That's because the blooming gears. It's because it isn't automatically geared like like you would expect from a game of this nature. It's manually geared, and for some reason it's really finicky. And you can see the immediate problem. It's really, really finicky to get the damn thing to steer and to stay in gear. I don't know if it's this awkward to drive in real life, given the fact that I've never driven in real life. But for crying out loud, go into, is that first gear or something? I don't know. But as you can see, it's near impossible to drive this damn thing. This is awful. This is beyond awful. Why does it need to be manually geared? Why can't it just be automatic? And if you're going to manually gear it, at least make it a little less half-arsed. Because what you have to do is, you have to hit the fire button and then it goes into gear. But if you're holding onto the fire button while steering, and it takes itself out of gear, like right there, you can't get it back in gear. You have to take your finger off the fire button and then jump back. The fucking Christ. Fuck's fuck's sake, drive. Drive! Get into gear. It seems to like... Oh fuck, I've just hit a wall. It seems to like first gear for some reason. I can't seem to get it to go into any other gears. And unfortunately, you have... Unfortunately, because I'm using a joystick, and because it's not like... Well, I'm using like a modern controller, so there's 2 analog sticks, and the... What's it called? The left analog stick is the one that's being used as the joystick, and the right analog stick is doing nothing, which makes sense because these would have originally been one joystick games. But yeah, this is impossible to fucking steer. I tried redefining the keys, but unfortunately I don't really know much about Spanish, so I was unable to figure it out. I think there was like an English version. If I could find an English version, that would probably be a lot easier. And I'm stuck. For fuck's sake, move. Yeah, I'm driving around in circles. That's definitely the way you drive in real life. And as you can see, you can't stay in a straight line, can you? Because it's got this. Because you're constantly fighting with the blooming gear stick. This is pants. Look, and I can't even get it to go into different gears. It's going into walls and this game is horrendous. I'm probably doing it wrong, but crying out loud. I don't know if this is like a racing game or... Can you imagine if this was a blooming racing game? This would be virtually unplayable. Time, and my time, or temp, is... I don't know what that is at the top. Oh, for fuck's sake. Drive. 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 Oh, for fuck's sake. See, I keep hitting, but I'm not hitting into walls, I'm driving around in circles. For fuck's sake. Are you incompetent or something? Come on. Well, I managed to get into a different gear. I don't know how... If somebody right here is watching this video and drives a manual car, they're probably going to be really pissed off at me right now. And I don't care, but you see, I sure hope it's a lot easier to drive in real life than it is this blooming game. Oh, for fuck's sakes, drive! 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 I'm getting somewhere at least. I seem to be stuck. Do you know, there's a reason why most games have automatic gears, because it's virtually unplayable, especially on a one joystick game where the joystick is both the gear stick and the blooming car controls. And unfortunately, it won't accelerate unless it's in gear. For fuck's sake. I seem to be going around in circles. I seem to be stuck. I've got no idea what I'm doing. This is probably my worst review to date, but I'm angry. I'm gonna destroy the car very, very slowly. In fact, can you even destroy cars in this game? People say GTA 4 had flaky driving mechanics. At least in that game you could actually drive. And that, I'm just trying to remember what was the... I did this another shit game challenge before this, which was a racing game. And I think this might be worse. Because at least in that one you had... The bumming thing at least had automatic gears. This one... Oh, you know what? That's it. I've had enough. This game's awful. Until next time, goodbye.